Welcome to part 10 of Star Wars The Force Unleashed, and Starkiller clearly has not watched the original trilogy.
Leia Organa? That's...
Well, yeah,
that's her last
because...
name.
Well, at least that's what her last name... At least that's what her last name appears to be, because,
reasons.
Adoption, cough, cough, Revenge of the Sith.
Ah.
Sorry, what time are we at? I got a little stuck behind.
31, 32.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38,
Got
39.
it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, Starkiller wants to talk to Bail Organa, but he can't because they can't find him. But then,
the Force is strong when you, my boy. Every time.
My boy.
Yeah, at this point, they're
My
suggesting
boy.
that he might know something.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
I just wonder what Leia's up to.
Oh, God.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
Great, I'll grab my lightsaber.
How about a kiss for good luck?
You
Got to be kidding.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I see what you did there, because A New Hope when Leia kissed Luke.
Oh, God.
Oh! Wow.
Why?
Anyway, Bail Organa has been captured, and as you can see, there's Maris Brood, who we saw from one of the previous parts. She fell to the dark side.
She turned this planet into Hot Topic Central.
Are you serious?
Look at this place.
Yep, Felucia is all dark and gloomy now.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up!
That's all.
Waking up, breaking out.
Hey, I actually like that song.
Oh, yeah,
I was
that
actually,
song's fine.
speaking of Evan, I was actually listening to an 8-bit version of like "Bring Me to Life." It was actually pretty good. It was actually really good. I like that song too, man. Seriously, I don't understand why they hate that. I love that lead singer.
The song's good. It's just it's a bit of a meme. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Silva Gunner using it for his high quality rip of "With Me" from Sonic and the Black Knight.
I mean, that actually sounds pretty interesting. Actually, mixing those two actually would be pretty good. Like in Sonic and the Black Knight, like fighting like Malik.
Mixing a song with "We Are Number One" from Lazy Town.
Not talk about that. Anyway,
let's just get more memed up in here, shall we?
My favorite version of that song, however, is like there's this one cover where like some guy does a goofy voice and sings it, and it's so hilarious to me for some reason.
One thing I definitely want to talk about is at this audience at this point in time. Basically, it is E3 week at this point in time. But and yesterday at the time of this recording, anyway, they did the EA panel, and Lucas and Will and I were the only ones who watched it. But like most people, Scott and I were sitting through it, waiting for them to get to Star Wars. But Star Wars was well worth the wait, at least in my opinion, anyway. And oh yeah, I take way too much time to get this holocron. But
I just gave up on this holocron.
By the way, I just decided to.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to get it? That's dumb.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how you're supposed to get it. I just tried what I thought would work in the first place. Anyway, you were saying, Scott?
Okay, so I just looked on my Steam, and someone just mentioned that Scott Games just got updated with another Finance Phrase thing, and yep, oh god, here we go again.
Is it Finance Phrase 5? What the hell?
No,
they made a
it's
fit.
like,
So I thought that's what Sister Location was.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, but what's going on Steam?
well, somebody mentioned that Scott Games just got updated with an image, and by the looks of it, yeah, it's either gonna be fan art or it's just gonna be a new game. But by the looks of it, it's probably just gonna be like.
Anyway, can I talk about how I'm excited I am for the new Star Wars Battlefront II game?
Oh, sorry.
we get
What
to
time
play
are we
somebody
at again?
Well, we're at 450, 451, 452, 453, 454, 455, 456.
Okay, I'm close enough.
Okay.
We're in like a
second
hallway.
behind
We're
now,
in like
it's
this
fine.
we're in this like hallway fighting like these robots basically.
I'm just a second behind now. It's fine.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
you're good. You're good.
But anyway, guys, what do you think of the new Star Wars Battlefront 2 that they revealed the new trailer for and gameplay?
Don't care. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, don't let another game get in your way of another game that. Yeah, I don't care if it's not as good. It's still
You're
gonna
right.
be great.
You're right. You're right. The new Battlefront looks pretty good, actually. I do. I'm very happy that they decided to go a more gameplay focused route than.
Oh, they
previous.
did.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
seen
like-
the trailer yet, but
They-
yeah, I just seen like the thumbnail with Yoda in it.
They fixed one of the issues that the first Battlefront game had. You know how the previous one basically had you know how in order to drive vehicles or play as a hero, you had to find one of those icons and pick them up on the battlefield. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they changed that completely in Battlefront 2. Instead, you get the heroes and vehicles with this new thing called the battle point system, in which you earn these battle points as you play the game by scoring kills and doing the objective, and you get to spend those points on those said vehicles and heroes. So let's say you want to be a Naboo starfighter, you need 250 battle points. Get enough of those, and voila, you can spend them to fly Naboo starfighter right off the bat. Same goes with the
Oh, jeez.
Same goes with the heroes like Rey or Kylo Ren or Darth Maul or Yoda or whoever.
Kylo Ren.
You
Wait,
can
Kylo the
play as
hero?
Rey?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like all continuity is picked up and thrown out the window. Like we have Darth Maul fighting Han Solo alongside Boba Fett against Rey.
Oh my god! Are you
Yeah. When you're,
I am dead serious.
Yeah. They threw continuity out the window for the heroes, but only the heroes. I don't think that you can do Republic versus Empire, although that would be awesome because. Yeah.
It's a single player
Yeah,
game, you said, right?
That's why.
Yes, there is a single player campaign. It's a totally new story.
Yeah. In fact, John Boyega, the actor for Finn, he actually did request that there should be a solo campaign in the new Battlefront, and what do you know? They did.
Man, I'm telling you, this is beautiful.
That guy's cool. That guy's
I
cool.
know, man.
He knows what's up. He knows what's up.
I know, man. Now I really want to get this game. If they're bringing everybody in and just throwing continuity out the window, well, I'm happy.
Finn
wait.
and Commander Useless.
Commander
Phasma.
Phasma.
Captain Phasma?
Yeah, are both day one playable characters.
Okay,
and they're
but
going.
just you wait. Captain Phasma's coming back. She's going to be in The Last Jedi. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll
What-
see.
Better is that all the new content for Battlefront 2 is going to be free.
Yeah.
That's nice of EA.
No.
Very
Yeah, they're
strange.
changing their business model
going on?
entirely with Battlefront. It looks like they're
Yeah,
going
you
to be
know-
going for like microtransactions and stuff like
Yeah,
that
EA
instead of full-on
yeah,
DLC
yeah.
packs.
Yeah, because EA and Activision are Satan. So like, what's going on? What's going on? What's
They
going
know
on?
they can't make money with Battlefront unless they make a totally different game.
But now, but
They're learning.
other than that, it's just sports.
Yeah.
Actually, the new Madden game actually looks kind of good for some. I don't even play Madden anymore, but like I recognize some of the actors in there.
I would be excited for the new Need for Speed game if it was
Oh, there's a
actually.
new Need for Speed.
Yeah, but
it's more like Fast and the
The fa-
Furious, the movie, the game.
yeah,
I mean,
which is
I
why I'm not that particularly interested. I mean, I'll probably still end up playing it anyway, but it's just to me, it's not Need for Speed. It's the Fast and the Furious, and I really miss Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. I miss the tone of those games, and I'm talking about the originals from the '90s with that upbeat soundtrack by Ron DePrisco and Matt Reagan. You know.
Yeah.
He misses the arcade style racing.
All right,
It-
I mean that's natural if you played like the old stuff.
Yeah. Besides Need for Speed, the only arcade racers that are probably still around nowadays is Cruisin', which I'm sure we're all familiar with.
Cruising World.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
Cruising
is it wrong? I like that, like the Fast
Cruising
and
Exotica.
Furious style they're going for. I kind of like.
I like it too. Honestly, I like it too.
Well, I didn't mind it with the whole customization thing. That I'm okay with. But the fact that they're now playing as a crew and it's having a story mode, I don't really like that aspect because and the fact that you were doing it in a desert, that just screams shameful ripoff of the Fast and the Furious, and that's another reason why I don't really like the approach that Payback is taking. Well,
I'm with Malcolm, honestly. I prefer the Fast and the Furious approach.
I prefer the old school approach because I'm
down to earth, you know.
Yeah, it's more recognizable. It's more of something that we would want to actually do ourselves. Like people watch the movies like, wow, these movies are really fun and cool. Like they're great action movies. So it's like it's cool to be able to play something like them. So,
yeah.
Personally, I'm a longtime fan of the old school Need for Speed.
Gosh,
Lucas, stop interrupting me. I'm trying to talk to them.
Hold your thought, buddy. Hold your thought.
No, I'm not going to hold my thoughts.
No, I'm not talking to you, Seth.
Okay.
What if I forget?
No, just keeping your head. Just keeping your head.
As I was saying, the reason I'm an old school fan of the 90s Need for Speed games is because I've been playing those games since I was 5. That's just how special and important those games are to me, and I really want them to be brought back. I mean, they technically brought the style back for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but that game didn't really have enough to be the perfect remake, and plus it was missing a lot of things that made the original Need for Speed Hot Pursuit great, like the one from 1998. They did it, for example, the new game did not have split screen co-op, nor did they bring back the old music from the previous games, or even remixes of the older soundtrack. Because that's something the lower res version of Need for Speed: The Run did, as well as the 2015 game. I love how they brought back the old soundtrack for that, but I think every Need for Speed game needs to have that nowadays.
Yeah, but just wait till they turn Need to Speed. Have you guys seen Fast 5 when they turn like Fast into high school?
And if they don't want to bring them back for the newer games, what I would love them to do is make a full-on HD high-definition remastered of the classic Need for Speed games with the familiar courses, the familiar turns, locations, only with high-definition graphics. I want to race on Atlantica with HD graphics, but instead of using a Lamborghini Diablo like in the original game, I want a Ferrari F50 for once, so that I don't have to use mods or invest in getting a old 1998 computer just for the sake of playing my childhood. I want to play it on the PlayStation 4.
Anyways, Star Wars and Lucas, you were saying?
Yes, I was saying. Now, did you Did you really use your lightsaber as a boomerang?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's been a thing since Return of the Jedi. How can you not remember that?
Because Darth Vader
did that.
Was it? Oh, that's right. Yes, he did. Like Luke was in the scaffolding and he tossed his lightsaber up. That's right.
Yeah, it's been a thing for a while. It was even in some of the older Star Wars video games, and not just talking about Jedi Knight. It was also in I think the Super Star Wars games, at least one of them anyway.
Yeah. Is that Sarlacc at the bottom?
Yeah, it's the same Sarlacc before, except now the Empire decided to put a base inside his stomach for some reason.
Ew.
All your base belong to us.
Yes.
Wait till we get to part 11.
It's Octopus Man.
Dad.
Not this again. Not this again.
Wait, what is it, Malcolm?
Nah, I just hate Sarlacc. It's just disgusting.
It's
disgusting.
Then you're gonna love part 11.
Oh man, this is gonna be like one of my Japanese animes.
I hope Malcolm is scared of it. Just like his reaction to the Ghost of Song Adventure 2 and Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z.
None's that scary. None's that scary, man. None's that scary.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a completely different kind of disliking. You'll see when we get to that part.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, we're almost there anyway. So
Scott, I applaud your Japanese anime reference there. Is it? Oh.
Yeah!
What happened?
You did have the
You
did have the Castlevania music.
Yeah.
Because I did. I died by a knockback. Anyway, we're saying, Will. What were you saying to Scott?
I was just saying I applaud your just like my Japanese animes reference there.
It's just like
wait, Scott. When did you reference the Japanese animes thing?
when I was looking at like the Sarlacc tentacles, I was like, oh, this is just like one of my Japanese animes.
I think you
God
might have the
damn it.
wrong
God damn it.
show.
Special
I think you're on the
anime.
wrong show there, man.
Whenever I think of that line, I always think Cyborg Ninja. It's always why I make that joke with Genji from Overwatch.
Nah, I
Yeah.
think more of it. Nah, I
You know-
I appreciate the gratuitous Bible Black reference.
Oh
You know,
my
speaking of, you know,
I don't know.
dude! Really?
you know, speaking of Overwatch,
It's Sunday. It's
Uh,
and
Sunday.
good neighbors never bother me on Sunday.
It's the Sabbath, man. Why you gotta do that?
No, actually,
You gotta
well, speaking of Overwatch, I did play Overwatch at MomoCon this year.
That was his first time
yeah.
playing. Yeah, that was his first time playing too.
Where'd you
Oh, really?
play
How
that,
was it?
actually? I
I
couldn't
played at
find it.
MomoCon downstairs.
Yeah, what'd you think of it, Lucas? Tell us
It
what
was
you thought.
actually really good. I first played as Grieper because of die.
Die.
No,
Yeah.
first
So
I
many
was, no, first I was
Overwatch
Soldier
cosplayers.
76 because that was the basic, and then I changed to Grieper because of die. And then
Mhm.
the last time I played as Bastion.
Why didn't you play? Why didn't you
Okay,
play?
no. Mm-mm.
Son,
Mm-mm.
why didn't you play as Diva? You need to play as Diva.
But never pick Bastion, otherwise we're not speaking anymore, man.
I did play
Don't pick
Bastion.
Bastion if
We're not
you want,
speaking-
friend.
No.
Don't pick
I did play as
Bastion.
Bastion once, but this may be the last time I will play as Bastion. But I'll try to play as Diva though. I don't know.
Diva's
We're
real.
cool- we're
Diva's
cool-
one of
we're
the
cool,
easiest
Lucas.
heroes to.
Yeah.
Diva's a really basic and easy hero to
Yeah.
play as.
Nerf this!
Nerf this.
Yeah, but seriously, man, Lucas, if you don't pick we're cool, but just don't pick Bastion, all right? All
I
right?
pick Bastion.
I
picked Bastion.
I picked Bastion too.
I picked Bastion as well.
Yeah, I picked
Yeah,
Bastion.
but it's okay. It's all right.
He's just not.
It's all right.
Bastion's just not my main, and plus he's not the most fun for me to play as. I prefer playing as Diva, Reaper, Soldier 76, and even Genji.
I
I've
feel
taken
that,
out a whole team as Bastion in competitive ones.
Yeah,
Of
I feel
course
that-
you
Yeah,
have.
They're going
I
on the
feel that
point last
Bastion-
minute.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
walking around the corner.
I get it. You're the guy that bought 76 loot boxes for what, $60? I don't know.
You can actually buy loot boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you
Anyway,
had to own those.
I'll say
anyway,
that
that was part
Bastion-
10. Anyway, that was
Okay.
what now, Lucas?
I
The
was gonna
parts
say
of
that Bastion is pretty much the most broken character in Overwatch.
Not quite.
All
you-
right, then. On to the
Yeah.
next.
Anyway,
On to the next.
that was part 0 of Overwatch, aka part 10 of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Tune in for part 11 where things get interesting. Oh boy.